Okay guys, starting off this video in super speed, so we're starting in cheetah speed. We're just gonna play the game really fast today. Welcome back to SimCity. We have our petroleum HQ, it is making us money. We also have our academy, it is doing stuff. We just made a new city and it's right over there in the distance, and I really need to slow down because that's really stressing me out. Well, anyways, welcome back to SimCity guys. You probably did not understand a word I just said, and I'll probably add subtitles so you can hear the translation. Anyways, welcome back to Tucanus, the wonderful, glorious city where traffic is always a piece of shit. Like, everybody's backed up. It takes you about like 45 minutes just to travel a few blocks across our city. Like, it's not even that big yet. There's cars everywhere. Okay, so our main goal today, I would say, would be to get all of this industry out of this city because it is polluting like the whole entire middle section of our city, which is really freaking annoying. You know what I should have done in the very first place is when I had the money, I should have moved all the industry to this far side of the city, so all the dust and pollution would have just blown off into the ocean. But no, I had to put it on the top and have the wind blow it across our whole entire city. Like, what's wrong with me? I don't think even like a psychiatrist could figure out what's wrong with me. Anyways, we have our public library right here. It could be the pubic library if the L, like the neon, went out, and that would be hilarious, but it's not. But we have lots of people, like, for some reason they don't want to go inside the library. They just like to stand outside the library because that's what all the cool people are doing nowadays. We have lots of hipsters out here. We have some, I don't know, they're all hipsters, honestly. That's the only people that would just stand out front of a library all day and not do anything else. Also, I really just enjoy these roads in the sky, these maglevs. Like, there's just so many layers to things, and it makes me think of Shrek because ogres have layers, and honestly it just makes my city feel more like an ogre, and that kind of makes me happy. Anyways, I haven't done anything yet today. I'm just kind of letting time pass by, letting ourselves make some more money because we spent quite a bit last episode. Well, we didn't spend it, we sent it to our new city. First off, let me just get out of this city because this isn't even our like point of interest right now. We need to go over to Tucanada, our new city that is currently building itself up. We're going to make so much money from the city, and we're going to have a lot of industry, and it is just going to be a place where you don't want to live because it's going to smell like just smokestacks all day, and nobody likes the smell of smokestacks. What is this? Is this a cloud? Oh, how glorious. Oh my gosh, look at our city in the distance. Like, during the nighttime, it looks beautiful. Also, I like this city a little bit more than Tucanus right now because we're in the green and we're not losing $5,000 an hour. We're not making as much as Tucanus because of all the city specialization, but it's just nice to see a green number here. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something right. I just like that affirmation. It's the small things. Okay, so I think we should add on to this ore mine and just really start mining lots of ore because ore makes us lots of money. And we like making lots of money. So let's just like congregate everything on one side because I want to fit 2 full ore mines on this one patch, which we can easily do since these things can be condensed down to such a small space. Okay, we're still buying power from Tucanus. Let's like see how much money we're spending now on utilities, like how much we're saving. We're still, okay, so we're still buying power from Tucanus, but our city still doesn't even use enough power to warrant us spending $1. I'm kind of confused, unless... No, we literally have like no expenses right now in our city. Like, the city specialization is the biggest expense, but this is gaining us way more money than we're spending. So honestly, this is a great day. Whenever I see a picture of the ore in these little thought bubbles, I always think it's a piece of like trash, just like crinkled up paper, but it's actually a picture of an ore, I think. It's not a very good one, but I guess it's kind of hard to draw ore. We can increase our raw ore extraction or delivery rates if we edit our ore mine. Take a look. I've already done that. I literally just added 4 extra, what do you call them? Shafts. We just added more shafts to our ore mine. Great. Honestly, we can add another shaft. I just realized this. So I'm kind of happy he brought this up. But I just love building shafts, guys. Like, one of the top things to build. We should go ahead and just add another truck to this thing as well. Well, okay, we can place it back here. I was like, where can I place it at? And what is this? Augmented ore shaft. Ooh, futuristic ore shafts. Nice. Rip that raw ore out of the ground faster than ever before with this advanced ore shaft. Man, that seems like the fanciest shaft in the whole entire world. I can't wait to build the augmented ore shaft. Okay. So we added on a lot of stuff. And, oh, are we exporting? Let's make sure to export our ore. That's a really weird thing to say together. Our ore. Just two 3-letter words that start with O right next to each other. Just doesn't feel right. Okay, so I think we should start doing some other city specialization as well, because we have our ore. Now let's do, where was the oil at? I mean, we're pretty used to doing oil. Oh my gosh, my phone is going off. Okay, put it on silent. How unprofessional of me. Jesus. Okay, so we have coal. I was on oil. What am I doing with my life? Okay, we got our oil well. Let's just place it down here on this big splotch of oil. Splotch. What a great word. We'll let it get going before we add on some more oil wells. Oil pumps. We'll let this thing like get started before we add on some more oil pumps. Also, I like it. You have your pumps and then you have your shafts over here. The oil wells have pumps and the ore mines have shafts. Just really great additions to our city. Lots of pumps and shafts. Okay. Next thing we're gonna be doing, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Like the fact that I'm saying these things without even like really reacting to them, it's pretty amazing. Okay, I'm gonna build a really please don't turn that far, camera. Rude. I'm gonna build a road up this hill. I keep on like pressing buttons on accident that I don't mean to. My hand like kind of twitched. I think something's wrong with me. Speaking of Twitch, if you guys have not been coming to my live streams on twitch.tv/AttackingTucans, you totally should. That was a great segue. That was an accident, but that ended up working in my favor. Okay, so people wanted me to put residential on top of this hill instead of coal mines. And I'm pretty sure the only place we have coal in the city is on top of this hill. It is. Would it be bad to put coal mines on just this side of the hill and then make this side residential? Or would it be bad to live next to a coal mine? Well, is there like futuristic coal mines that they'll enjoy being around that like smell good or something? I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to make this city like a very residential city. So I think it's better to just like keep everything on this side of the map completely industrial. Even though it would be cool to have a house in the hills. And, can we add a Hollywood sign? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's look at our culture. Let's look at our monuments. These are something we can get into later. We haven't even looked at these yet, but there are so many monuments in this game. We have the Statue of Liberty. We have St. Basil's Cathedral. I bet Putin's in there right now, like talking to, I don't know who Putin talks to. I don't follow Putin's life whatsoever. I just hear his name in the news all the time because of freaking Donald Trump. Anyways, the Stockholm City Hall. We have the Sydney Opera House. This reminds me of Finding Nemo. You guys know how much I love Finding Nemo. I mean, who doesn't like Finding Nemo? The Washington Monument. You know, I want to put a Washington Monument in my city so we can have just another very phallic building just going towards the sky. I said there was a lot of landmarks. There's not that many landmarks. There's a couple pages. Yeah, like 2.5 pages. So I kind of exaggerated, but it's okay. Also, stadiums. That would be just really awesome to build a stadium in our other city and have Demi Lovato come through on tour and just have her play all of the songs from her new album coming out. Like, I think our city would really love Demi Lovato, so we would just have her. She would always stop by Tucanus to put on shows for us. Okay, so what else do we need to do in this city? Do I not have law enforcement yet? I should probably. Are we really already kind of reaching our capacity when it comes to sewage? Really? We are. I guess we should build a second sewage outflow pipe. Or we could just go big and build a sewage treatment plant right now. We don't have too much money. We should probably wait a little bit before we do that. Because we really need to get some like police stations and stuff in this city before crime becomes too rampant. You know, we need to get Maxis Man over here. Maxis Man needs to come and save our city's existence. What was I doing? I was adding a fire station. That is what I was doing. Okay, we should probably like just put it in this. We should probably have 2 fire stations, honestly. One for our main residential area and then one for the industry. So let's do one on both sides. It's going to cost quite a bit of money. But I don't think we really have an option. So let's just place one on each side. It's worth it. It's better than having all of our city burned down because we're not prepared. And honestly, all these factories, we're really just like relaxed with our laws and our inspections in Tucanada. We just hire really lazy inspectors because we don't really want to spend money on like good inspectors. So honestly, all of these places are just like a hazard waiting to happen. But here we go. Once they explode into flames, we have a fire station. Okay, next we need to build a police station. which I think just in residential works for now, because police stations aren't too, like, crime isn't a big deal in industries, I believe. I mean, they can start making meth over here. We'll just turn a blind eye. Like, I think it's really cool if they start doing that, because then they can make a TV show about it. Finally, health. Well, I don't think we need to build a clinic yet. I think they're fine for now. We need some more money. Okay, so I think the next thing we should do is probably just go back to Kansas for a little bit. Before we do that, one of the things we could do is build a little bit more industry, because we want to get rid of the industry in Tucanus altogether. So the more industry we have over here, the better, because all of the demand is about to come to this portion of the city. So I'm just going to just add industry all the way down, plus the bars all the way full for our demand. So let's just get to it. Lots of new businesses are about to spring up, about to start making lots of money from all of these businesses, because we're going to just charge them out the asshole in taxes. It'll be great. Well, honestly, our tax rates are not too bad in our city. Yeah, we're only charging 9%. Let's go up to 10%, because we need more of their money so we can make our city better. We should probably also give some parks to these residents. So let's do it. I'm going to keep it all as low wealth though, because we just want lots of low wealth people to work in all of these industrial buildings. I mean, eventually we will try to upgrade everything, educate these Sims, and make all of these like high-tech industries. For now though, I think we need to focus on the basic industries. So parks. And let's also just futurize it, because futurizing stuff is fun. So excitatoriums. Let's just build a few of these. Futurize everything. And everything's just going to be in a very grid-like manner. Everything's being futurized. All these houses look so cool. I don't think we looked at the low wealth houses in like the futuristic mode earlier, because whenever we had low wealth in our other city, it was all just regular stuff. But look at their laser fences. Their laser fences are dope. These like pods that they're living in, they're like futuristic trailers. And then even these like little cabins, like people seem to be content living in these homes, because at least they have awesome Wi-Fi and probably their new virtual reality games. Now, not everybody's futurized yet, which kind of upsets me. Only people like right next to the excitatoriums. So like this whole entire street is futurized, but this street isn't futurized whatsoever. It's okay. There can be some people still living in the olden times because they don't want to conform with society. It's like they're kind of like the Amish of the new age. Okay. So I never did this, but we need to add some coal to the city. Do we have enough money? We might need to send some more money. Yeah, we could either send some more money or we could wait. I just realized we've been in like the lowest speed this whole entire time. Time has been going by so slowly. It's all right though. It is completely okay. We're just making really slow progress. I'll keep it in cheetah speed for like the rest of the episode, just to kind of compensate for how much time didn't go by with it being. It's only been like that for like 10 minutes though. Now let's let this industry build up for a hot minute, the hottest minute in the whole entire world. They're all springing to life. At first I thought nobody was wanting to build here because I didn't like see any new buildings, but then I realized they were just building really slowly because we were in turtle speed. Also, if I was to work in any factory, I think working in a factory next to the ocean would be yeah, I keep on hoping that I'll work by the ocean. That was a bad song reference. What kind of factories do we have in this town? The Squeaky Donut Industries. Is this for like toy donuts for dogs? Sure, we'll assume that. We have the price machine parts. Price machine? What's a price machine? Like a cash register? I don't know. Donut fillings. There's lots. We love donuts around here. It's a fact. The Nagy Donut Factory. No. The Tar and Goo Supplies. These are all really boring factories. I'm not a fan. Ooh, we should probably upgrade these roads. Look at this traffic. People trying to get to work and they have to wait at this one intersection for like 20 minutes because we just have these very low density roads. Okay, so let's upgrade this all the way to high density. Let's just go hard with it. I want this traffic to flow. People need to get to their jobs. It's important. Time is money, and when they're just sitting at intersections their whole entire day, then we're losing money, and that's not good. Okay, so hopefully that'll alleviate some of the traffic. Maybe eventually I can put like a bigger avenue just going down in this direction, but for now I think we are good. I never built the coal mines. What is wrong with me? I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then I don't. I keep getting distracted by something else. You guys are probably so mad at me right now. Yelling at me through your computer screen, calling me a freaking idiot, which I know I am right now. Okay, sign. We're just gonna start with the sign because I've been forgetting to put up signs lately, and I need to make sure that I don't forget to put up the signs because they're really important. They establish what we are. Oh yeah, I said earlier I wasn't gonna build this because we had like no money. We were gonna send over more money, but then I just went and built it anyways because I forgot that I said I was gonna do that. But it's okay. We literally are making so much money right now, and I need to build, I'm really guessing we need to build a trade depot addition for the oil and coal because we can't export any of it right now. I mean, it's still not even completely full, so we're not wasting any time. But let's add on some more storage lots. So we'll add a coal one, and then we'll also add one for oil, and we'll start exporting everything. Let's compare the export prices for all these. Okay, so oil exports for $9,000 per hour, or per 1,000. Coal exports per 6,000, and raw ore is 7,500. So oil gets us the most money. So I'm happy we did that in Tucanus. And now that we are extracting all three of these different resources from the ground, we're soon going to be able to make other things. So eventually, we'll be able to make electronics such as processors, and I think TVs, right? But we'll start making the big bucks once we do that because I'm pretty sure those export for a lot of money. And once you've done that, you've pretty much made it. We should also upgrade these roads. I don't know what I was thinking, making them low density because we have so many people coming in from the other city. Like I kind of didn't expect there to be this much traffic. Okay, let's upgrade these to high density all the way up. Oh, I just downgraded it. Great. Oops. All right, we're good. We're making a lot of money right now, exporting all these different things. Have we exported the oil? I believe we have. And we're soon going to be exporting coal as well. Sweet. So this city is now beginning to make us lots of money. In fact, okay, we're not making more money than Tucanus, but the fact that we're not also losing $5,000 per hour, that's also like a really great thing. I think it's because we don't have schools or anything yet. We don't have anything that costs too much money. Man, traffic is bad everywhere. Okay, I'm just doing it. High density. We have the money. Let's just future-proof our city right now. This music just sounds so soothing to my ear. Just this classical violin music. Makes me so happy, honestly. We're making money faster than I can spend right now. That's awesome. Like, I'm spending so much money upgrading these roads, yet we're still just making more money that we're spending on all these roads as we're upgrading them. I mean, we are currently in cheetah speed, so things are happening pretty fast, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so our industry demand has finally gone down for the whole region. So we could probably make even a little bit more to make the whole entire bar go down, and then we can completely get rid of it in Tucanus. No, get out of here. I just had a Windows update pop up on my computer as I'm recording. So rude. I don't think it'll show up on the camera, but I'm still kind of pissed. Okay, so this city's doing great. It's making lots of money. Like, in just about 30 minutes, we just made this whole entire new city that is just raking in the dollars. And I'm pretty sure we can go ahead if we want to. If we wanted to, we could start building some of these smelting factories and start. Okay, I am back. I went and got a drink of water. My throat was getting really, really dry, and my voice was starting to get a little bit raspy. But now I am feeling mucho better. Mucho. I'll look at our little coal trucks. They're going over to the storage lot and delivering their little nuggets of coal that they're going to give to all the bag boys and girls across the world during Christmas. What's going on? What's the problem? Mayor, we have reports of some crazy guy named Dr. Vu. Oh, Maxis Man? I'll do it. I'll add Maxis Man to our city. My voice is getting raspy again. So dry. I need more water. Water! Water! Pinky up. Pinky up. Man, traffic is still pretty bad. I guess I should probably connect this industry up to the main avenue in more than one location so people aren't forced to go down one road. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I need to go back to straight roads. Not trying to get curvy up in her. Okay, everyone's so excited now. They're just like, they were so excited to use that brand new road. I'm gonna also connect it up like up here. That's gonna be interesting. I wonder if there'll be like traffic that goes all the way into this tunnel. It's going to be interesting to watch. We'll look at it again whenever it becomes closer to like rush hour or something. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I think I just want to like sit back and just watch the city flourish for a second. We're making $1,600 per hour just with our hourly income. And then on top of that, we're just making a lot of money from all of our industry. And on top of that, I think the kids are also going to school, but maybe not. Can we just add bus stops to these neighborhoods and like have the kids picked up from school from the other region? Like, will that be a thing that happens? I guess I could go ahead and just add a elementary school to this region. It wouldn't hurt. Let's just place it by this main avenue, up by the front. Gave us some space to expand. Did you hear that voice crack right there? That was embarrassing. It's okay though. What does this say? Tucanada is a high-tech city now. That is what I like to hear. These excitatoriums honestly look pretty exciting. Just looking at the outside, it kind of looks like an optical illusion in a way. Just like the whole entire way it's built. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Very abstract, modern type of architecture. I want to go to an excitatorium now. Okay, this excitatorium, it reminds me of this place that they just built in Branson, Missouri. It's a town like 30 minutes away from me, big tourist place. It's like the hillbilly version of Las Vegas. They added this new place called Fritz's Adventure, and it's this really cool like playground for I think kids and adults. It's kind of like the City Museum in St. Louis, Missouri, like just this gigantic, it's like kind of like a McDonald's playground, but made with tons of just different pieces, like city parts, random things they welded together. And I'm really wanting to go to it. Kind of, like I said, it kind of reminds me of the excitatorium. Maybe I'll go and vlog it sometime. There's some really cool stuff in Branson that I can show you guys, like on some videos. Because I don't think very many YouTubers have ever made like content about Branson, Missouri. So I should totally do that. That'd be interesting. Just thinking of like different ideas while I'm recording. So we almost have $200,000 in this city. We're making a lot of money. I think we're safe to just expand our oil wells right now. I'm just gonna pull these roads down a little bit. I think we can just build it all the way down. We don't have to have any roads like branching off or anything. Let's make it nice and clean looking. We'll add our sign, of course. How could I forget? A terrible person. And then let's go ahead and add some more trucks. We might need to build a second storage lot as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now because I think this is orange currently. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, we probably need way more delivery trucks for this trade depot. We have all these resources going to this thing, and then one just like little lonely truck trying to do all the work by itself, and it's just trying to hold on, but it can't quite keep up with the demand because they just have so many resources. Okay, you have four more friends to help you now, or three, I think three. So you should be able to export more quickly, and for good measure, let's just build a second trade depot. I think I'm gonna place it at the top of this hill. It might be cool. Now I want to put like a monument over just on the very edge of this hill. I want to put something cool over here. We can totally do that. Let's build this. We want to be able to expand. So yeah, let's place it right here. I guess it makes sense to just make this the coal storage lot up here and only focus on coal. And then delete the coal from this section down here and just add another thing for ore. And then we're going to need another one, probably for just oil too, because we're going to be getting lots of oil like really fast. So I don't want to edit this. I need to edit this trade depot. This trade depot. What am I getting rid of? I'm getting rid of the coal. So gonna delete my oil lot? That'll suck if it does. Let's do another ore one over here since it's right across from the ore factory. And yeah, we should probably, I think we're already reaching capacity. Yeah, so we definitely need to add one for the oil as well. I love city specialization though. You can just make so much money. Just watching this happen makes me want to go into business and just start mining oil or something. Okay, maybe not. It's probably a lot more work than just saying you're going to go do it. Never mind. I'll just keep playing video games and doing graphic design stuff and being a nerd. Alright. So everything should be running a bit more efficiently now that we have all those new storage lots. Maybe we should add some trucks to these storage lots as well. Guys, we're making so much money in this city, and we still have a demand for industry. I could just go ahead and put some more industry. How much money? We're making a lot of money from industry. We're also making a decent amount of money from residential at the same time. Even though they're all low wealth, I mean, they're still paying their taxes. They're talking about the academy. Speaking of the academy, How much time do we have left? How long have I been recording for? Oh, we are exactly at time. Okay, so I think I'm going to call this an episode, except, what are you wanting? The classrooms are full already? Okay, I'll go ahead and add a classroom. But thank you all so much for watching this episode of SimCity. I hope you enjoyed it. I am sorry that it took me so long to get a new episode out, but I will try to get back on that SimCity grind for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are enjoying this series. But thank you all for watching. My name is AttackingTucans, and I will see you all in the next episode.